everyone, it's me. So this week, I'm hungry. Now I went to Asda, so these are Asda snacks, Asda available snacks. They're not Asda, never mind. So I went to Asda and I decided to buy just some weird flavors. That's the theme, just different flavors. Now the one thing I know about England, and I think the UK as a whole, is y'all got some weird junk food. Okay, weird. It's something that Canada really lacks. Like obviously we have junk food, but I think it's fairly run-of-the-mill, and yet you come to this little island and you guys got all these flavors. So basically I grabbed just a handful of stuff that I thought were different in terms of flavor, and we're gonna eat them. God bless. So without further ado, let's go. How about we start here? Now for North Americans, you probably recognize Walkers. That's the same logo as Lay's. You're correct. They're basically the same thing, the same kind of chip, I think, although the Walkers here have some really strange flavors, like Marmite. Fantastic. Now I've had Marmite before on toast and I didn't like it. And then everybody always says, oh, you didn't do it properly, you put it on too thick, blah, blah, blah. No, I know I did it properly. So stop. I didn't like Marmite and I still don't like Marmite, and here I am buying Marmite flavored snacks. Since 1948, we've been delighting the nation every day with our delicious, great tasting crisps. We strive to always give you the very best quality and continue to be made with 100% great British potatoes. So thank you for choosing us for over 70 years. Walker has been and always will be made by Britain. God bless the Queen. I think that's the wrong hand. Whatever. So Walkers are a decent crisp, sure. They're not my go-to because I think there are better ones out there, like stronger, especially salt and vinegar ones. There's different better ones. Just watch that video separate. But I thought, Marmite, let's do it. Is it lame if I'm nervous? All right, let's just say the smell is potent. Here's the thing, I like them. People who don't know what Marmite is, it is yeast extract. It's this thick, black spludge. That's not a word. It's just, ew. When you open up the tub, ugh, it's really disgusting. These taste good, which is quite surprising. I can't really tell you what they taste like, but it's kind of like a, I don't know. I'm very surprised that I like these. They're a bit salty. I think that's why I like it. It's got that salt aspect to it, but it's kind of like a darker flavor. I don't know. It's good. It's good. I'm very surprised. I'm gonna give the Walker's Marmite 6 out of 8 surprise pounds of Marmite. They're good. I probably wouldn't buy them again, to be honest, because they're not fantastic. And I'm kind of starting to get a weird aftertaste, like in the back of my throat. But they are good, so they deserve a 6 out of 8. Good job, Walkers. Now, technically, this next one is not very British. It doesn't fit in the category, but I need a drink. So we're gonna do Carter's Refreshing Root Beer. Nice. Now, I love root beer, and I haven't had any root beer here in the UK since moving here. The best ones in North America are like Barks. Root beer is pretty common, so I don't know how this compares, but this is Carter's Refreshing Root Beer served chilled. It doesn't say anything else, but it does have a big old American flag on it, so I thought maybe there'd be some history there. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. But let's try Carter's. Oh my god. It's actual root beer. It's legitimate root beer. It's the real thing. That's so good. I mean, I am shocked. I am shooketh. I would love to have my North American regular root beer brand and then try this, because honestly, I don't really remember what it tastes like anymore because it's been so long. But this tastes really good. And if you've never had root beer before, definitely check out Carter's. I got it from Asda. It comes in this pack. That's all I could get it in. I'm pleasantly surprised. Very good. The only thing is, it is very sweet. I haven't been drinking pop with sugar anymore. Like Coke Zero and Pepsi Max, I think are fantastic. I don't need full fat, full sugar pop drinks, soda anymore. So this tastes real sweet. I think because I'm just not used to it anymore. And I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna feel sick later. But if you haven't tried like North American root beer type stuff, this is the way to go. I'm gonna give Carter's Refreshing Root Beer 5 out of 5 bald eagles. You're doing America proud. I don't even know if this is actually American. It's just covered in the US flag. I'm assuming it's an American drink. I don't know, but 5 out of 5 bald eagles. I'm so sorry. God bless the USA. Now next up, I got McCoys. Now I like McCoys, the sea salt and malt vinegar, whatever it is, the blue one. That's really nice. If you like salt and vinegar, please go check that out. But instead, I bought the real McCoys Mighty Meaty Ridge Cut pack with a bunch of meat flavors. Because why not? So far, these are things I would not buy. I wouldn't have bought the weird American root beer. I wouldn't have bought Marmite, and yet I liked both of them. So you gotta try new things, you guys. You don't know until you try. So we have 2 bacon sizzler, 2 flame grilled steak, and 2 Thai sweet chicken. What do we want to try? I think bacon is going to be pretty run-of-the-mill. I've had bacon rashers before. I'm not sure if that was a video or if that was just real life. Let's do the steak and the chicken because I think those are going to be a bit weird. So let's try flame grilled steak. Oh my god, don't look at the calories. This one's tricky. I gotta give it to the McCoys. All the crisps are coated. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. Absolutely coated in flavoring. The flavor is very strong. I appreciate that. Do I like the flavor? I'm not really sure. It certainly tastes like some kind of steak, which I don't know how I do that. So if you liked flame grilled steak, you might like these. I like a good steak, absolutely, but these are kind of funny. I don't know. And I think they're one of those flavors that, try as I might, no matter how much root beer I drink later, I am gonna be tasting these for years. One last one. You gotta be sure for science. I guess the main thing is they're not terrible, but they're not a flavor that I fully enjoy. I'm not gonna be laying in bed tonight going, oh, I could really use some flame grilled steak crisps. If they're around, I'll certainly eat them, but I wouldn't buy them. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'd eat most things, so that doesn't really mean anything, but I would eat these if you bought them for me. I'm gonna give the real McCoys flame grilled steak 3 out of 6 artificial cows. The flavor is very potent. If you like the flavor, it'll be fantastic. Otherwise, I haven't really been having a lot of sugar lately, and I feel like I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls. FYI, it's like 10 in the morning. Nice. Okay, let's do the Thai sweet chicken, because I think that's gonna be weird. Just like the title of this video. First off, it's in my favorite teal color, so aesthetically I am attracted to it. But the fact that it is Thai sweet chicken makes me nervous. I love it. What is wrong with me? I gotta say, I am confused. I'm surprised. I'm alarmed. I love sweet chili on most things. I love the Walker's Sensation sweet chili. Is it just Thai sweet chili? I'm not sure what they're called, but it's the black bag with the red on it. Anyway, all I remember is they're sweet chili something, and they're fantastic. But they can be really expensive, and they're not ridge cut. They're just regular potato crisps. These are really nice because they're spicy. My mouth is burning a little bit, but they're the nice ridge cut chips. They're fully covered in flavor, which I absolutely appreciate. And I really like them. I don't really taste the chicken aspect, which is probably helpful because I think meat flavored crisps usually taste a bit funky. So I don't really taste the chicken, but I taste the Thai sweet chili kind of thing happening. I'm gonna give the real McCoys ridge cut Thai sweet chicken 8 out of 9 Thailand chickens, Thai chickens, I guess. 8 out of 9 Thai passports. They're really good. They're weird. Like, I don't think I should like them. I don't think anybody should realistically like them, but I like them anyway. This day has been full of surprises. Now, I'm not gonna do the bacon sizzler on this pack. You guys will have to do that yourselves and let me know, because we gotta move on. We gotta leave McCoys behind and move on. And our final weird British flavor, how about pickled onion Monster Munch? Nice. I had Monster Munch when I first moved here like 3 years ago, and I don't remember what it's like. I just remember the shapes. Because it's shaped like this weird monster, it's really hard to eat because it's shaped weird, but I don't really remember what pickled onion tastes like. But pickled onion is not really a North American flavor, if you know what I'm saying. It's a little bit weird. Okay. So they're shaped like, can you see that? How are you supposed to eat this? Alright, I remember now. I kind of remember why I stopped eating these. They are a baked corn snack, which if you know me, you know I don't really like. Give me a crisp any day. But they're dense enough that they have a really nice crunch, and they're not really airy like a Quaver or something like that. They're like quite hard, and they're very sharp. So if you have a fragile mouth, like you'll cut it up with these. Now in terms of the flavor, I actually like a pickled onion because it's very vinegary, and I love a salt and vinegar, so this is kind of like a nice change. You know, it's very vinegary. These are very strong, and your breath is gonna smell. I don't know how else to say that, but it's going to. I personally, like, overall, I get the flavor, I get the crunch, but they kind of make me feel sickly a bit. It's just, it also might be the sugar from the root beer kicking in. I'm starting to feel gross. Overall, I'm gonna give the Mega Monster Munch Pickled Onion 4 out of 6 monsters under the bed. Perfectly acceptable snack. It's certainly weird. You don't see this kind of stuff in North America, so I appreciate it. It's different. I get it. Not for me, really, but still decent. I'm gonna have one more. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Now that I've subjected myself to weird British flavors, how do they compare? That's a great question. I think the worst is gonna be Monster Munch. Can you see that? It's fine. It's a good flavor. I know people really love it. It's just kind of weird. Kind of makes me feel gross. And they're very hard to eat. They're such a weird shape. Next, we're gonna do the flame grilled steak. That was a weird flavor. Again, I'd still eat it, but I probably wouldn't like myself afterwards. Honestly, I'm struggling with the last 3 because I like them all. And that's very strange in these videos. Usually I don't like everything, but I really like these 3. So I'm gonna say the root beer is gonna come third just because it is so sugary and I feel it now. I feel the sugar. Then between the Thai sweet chicken and the Marmite, guess what? We got ourselves a tie. I genuinely really like these. I'm gonna finish both packs at 10 in the morning because I can and I will. If you have a chance to get these, try them and tell me what you think. Especially these ones. I think these ones are new-ish. I've seen Marmite stuff around before, like snacks and stuff, so maybe not as surprising to you guys, but definitely try them, okay? Let me know. If you guys have a snack that I haven't tried yet in one of my Eat This videos, let me know. I'm here to eat. I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. But definitely the root beer, the Thai sweet chicken thing, and the Marmite crisps. Fantastic. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye! I have this stuff all up in my teeth. Can you see it?